Good morning, everybody. So I hope if you are seeing this video that you like and subscribe. But on to what this video is about. I am testing different hair dyes. The first one that I'm starting with is Purple Desire by Splat. It's really pretty color. This is actually, it faded out quite a bit over about the last week. My hair started this color, which I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's more of a silver blonde. On camera it looks more yellow, but it started out that color. I did not use their bleach in their kit. I'm going to wait and use that to test it and see how it works, taking out the color, their personal colors, and how well it works to remove their color since it is their product. I didn't see a reason to use it on my already pre-lightened hair. It didn't make sense to me to do that because my hair already is so light. But yeah, this is it after a week of washing it with just regular, I use the Suave Coconut. So just cheap shampoo and conditioner, and this is what it's faded to. I will post pictures at the end of this video so you can see what it looked like the before I did the color during the process of it fading out and everything. It hasn't faded. I mean, it's faded a lot, but it hasn't really, in some spots, it hasn't really faded too much. I noticed that it started to turn more blue in spots and more kind of a pinky purple. I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, as far as the hair dye itself, I really like the consistency. It wasn't super runny. It wasn't, super thick. It wasn't hard to work with. On the box and in the directions, it says that it can stain. I didn't have any trouble with it staining my skin or my bathtub. I know my bathtub has a tiny purple cast to it, but it didn't like super stain it or anything when I rinsed it out. It actually rinsed out relatively well. I didn't have any trouble with the bleeding or anything. It didn't bleed into other colors. Where you see the purple at is where it is. It did not bleed into the rest of my blonde when I washed it. I didn't use hot water or cold water for any of my showers. I take kind of lukewarm showers anyways, so it didn't really have like I didn't wash it in super cold water to preserve it because I'm not trying to preserve it. I'm trying to see in just everyday, showering, or if you shower once or twice a week, how it'll fade. So I'm not trying to preserve it, and I'm not trying to strip it out. So I didn't use hot water to wash it to strip it out or clarifying shampoo. I didn't use cold water and, color protective shampoos or conditioners. I've just been washing it normally. And it looks still really good. It looks just as good as it did when I first did it. It's great. It's a great product. I love the Splat Purple Desire, and I can't wait to use more of their colors to see how they fade and what they look like. But overall, it's stuck in my hair. It's done really good. It hasn't bled. I haven't had any trouble with any of that. Um, and it's faded out quite nicely. Like I said, this is more of kind of a bluish purple, and this here is kind of more of a pinky kind of purple, but I mean, that's the whole point of me doing these reviews, is so I can see and show you what they may look like in certain hair colors. Now, I will tell you, I'm not going to dye my hair brown to see what it'll do over dark hair, and how it'll fade out over dark hair. I will let you know that I did use the Purple Desire in my daughter's hair, and her hair is brown. It didn't it didn't show up vibrantly like it does in mine because it's blonde, but her hair is naturally a brown. So when I put the hair color in her hair, it did give it a purple cast to it. So in the light, it does look very purple. In more like indoor lighting, it's kind of like a burgundy kind of color in her hair, but it's really pretty. So, and in her hair, as it's faded out, it's actually looked more of a kind of pink purple. So I don't know if it's the difference in the coloring of the hair or the level of the hair that it starts with, but I do know that in her hair, it looks, as it started to fade out, it looks more of like a burgundy color, whereas in mine, it's doing the blue and pink thing. But no, all in all, it's a really good brand. I like the Splat brand. I will continue to use it here in a couple days, since this has been in for a little while. So here in a couple days, I will use their bleach to take the color out to see how well it takes the color out and if it turns any weird colors. And whatever it bleaches out to, I'll kind of go from there to see what the next color is going to be, because if I bleach it out and it turns kind of green, then most likely I'm going to go for like a green or a yellow. And I don't know. I know they have greens in their brand. I've seen them online. But I don't know if they have any yellows. So if you guys know about that, let me know in the comments below, and we can see if they have a yellow. I'll see about doing my hair a yellow. But yeah, as for the fading out, it's faded out really pretty. It looks really good even now that it's started to fade out. But yeah, so that is my video for now. I will be posting more frequently. They won't all be hair color videos, because I'm not going to color my hair and then at the end of the week color my hair again. I don't think that that gives it a fair chance to see how it washes out and what it's going to look like as it fades. So, and when I do hair color videos, it's going to be, I'll announce that I'm going to do a color. I'll show you guys how I apply the color and everything. Now, I didn't do that with this one, but I will start doing that and everything for the hair color. But I'm not going to, I've already fried my hair. Is why it's so short, is that I fried it and then I shaved it, and this is what I got. So, but I will have other videos coming out, more vlog videos. I plan on doing some crafting videos, some 3D print videos. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you receive all of my future uploads. Keep it strange.